All right, so you love Hallmark romance movies? Me too. You love a little mystery? Me too. Well, if you like both of those things, then I think you're going to really like today's movie. Keep watching for more scoop on The Secrets of Bella Vista. Thanks for spending a few minutes visiting me here at Movie Review Mom. My goal is to give you the heads up on filmmaking quality and content of movies so that you can make the best decision for you and your loved ones as to whether or not you want to spend time or money or both watching a specific film. So the movie I'm reviewing today is called The Secrets of Bella Vista. This romantic drama was recently released on Hallmark's Movie and Mysteries channel. The movie is rated TVG because it's not in theaters. It's the equivalent of a G, I would say. And the length is perfect at 1 hour and 24 minutes. The movie review mom grade I'm giving it is a B. I thought it was solid. There are some things I liked and didn't like. I'll get to those in just a minute. But first, in a nutshell, this Hallmark movie mystery was directed by Heather Hawthorne Doyle and written by Jamie Pacino, based on the book called The Apple Orchard by Susan Wiggs. The story is about Tess Delaney, who gets the surprising news from an estate executor named Dominic McCauley that she has inherited half of an apple orchard from a father she never knew and has a half sister she never knew she had. When she visits the orchard and connects with her newfound family, she learns that the orchard is deep in debt. Using her knowledge as an antique expert, Tess and her half sister work to unravel the mystery of her grandmother's treasure that could hold the key to saving the apple orchard. And in the process, Tess ultimately finds a new understanding of herself and love, of course. All right, so there were a lot of things I really liked about this. First of all, I thought the beautiful Rochelle Lefevre looked a lot like the lovely Natalie Bolt. There's some nice cinematography and drone shots from up above. I really like that. And we get to see some beautiful apple orchards and countryside. But what makes it really fun is there's a fun mystery to figure out. I like that Hallmark movies don't always have female employees fighting and bickering. This is the second recent Hallmark movie where I've seen a boss portrayed as a super nice lady to her employees. And of course, she's up for a promotion for a great job. Empty refrigerators in movies always make me laugh out loud. Really, like, I don't know. My refrigerators just never looked that empty. And another thing I really liked is that there is more to the story than just romance. So there were a few things I didn't like or just thought could have been done better. For example, Hallmark was really going for the diversity award in this movie with storylines that include a pregnant lesbian couple, a Hispanic family with immigration problems, and a Holocaust story. So here's a question for you. Why are the ladies in Hallmark movies always super uptight? The guys are laid back or funny or just seem like just good guys. And the women are just, I don't know, really uptight. So I'm wondering, does Hallmark think that that's how all single women are? The CGI window views in the movie look super fake. There's some super cliched dialogue. And there's a lot of exposition in less than 5 minutes when the movie first starts. Grape stomping is hilarious, and there's a scene about that, but it seems super unsanitary, right? There's some dumb dialogue like, do you have something sweet like a dessert thing? Now, maybe I missed it, but it seemed funny to me that there was no discussion about why the apple orchard was going bankrupt. They never addressed the underlying causes of what made the apple orchard fall in financial ruin. Maybe they said it and I just was distracted by something and didn't hear it, but they never really addressed those underlying causes. Instead, the characters spent a lot of effort trying to save the orchard, but what kind of financial situation were they going to be in with the orchard if and once they saved it without solving that underlying problem? So it just sort of whitewashed reality. The romance really felt like an afterthought in the movie. And like most Hallmark movies, the couple falls madly in love, even though they really haven't spent that much time together and honestly don't even know each other. So that always drives me nuts in movies, especially romance movies. Let me give you some tips for parents. First of all, Spanish is spoken sometimes without subtitles. So you're not missing any deep plot points or anything, but just thought I'd mention that. And then there's a lesbian couple that has a baby shower. They're represented. We don't see kissing or them doing anything else. So that's good. It's like I said, it's TVG. Some of the themes in the movie are family, sisters, single mothers, roots, creating your life rather than just accepting it and reacting to what is, and standing still to breathe. And I think those are all really good messages. So I always write down funny lines and interesting lines on my written review at moviereviewmom.com, but I didn't write down anything funny. There is some humor, but none of the lines were worth mentioning. There's no laugh out loud humor. I didn't think the humor that is there just didn't really land for me. So I will share a couple of interesting lines with you. For example, Dominic Macaulay, who's played by Neil Matter, says, "There's always a story behind the story," which is true because they're trying to figure out a mystery. And then one of the lesbians says, "Maybe you want this and don't even know it," as she's talking about different types of lives that this leading lady can create for herself. You know, she's a busy businesswoman, but maybe she wants a more laid back, easygoing lifestyle in the apple orchard world, you know, that kind of a thing. And then Tess, who's played by Rachel Lefevre, says, "Turns out having family around is everything," which is absolutely true. All right, so before we go, let me give you a couple of other recommendations of other Hallmarky movies that are romance, but they involved genealogy, which is, you know, in the search for one's roots. The first one is called The Christmas Note, and we've got Christmas coming around the corner in just about a minute. So put this on your list. And then one that obviously is about genealogy and searching for one's roots is called My Christmas Family Tree. And of course, family really is everything. So that's it for my review. I hope that if you watch this, that you enjoy it. And be sure when you get a minute to subscribe. That really helps me to grow my channel. And even better, give me a thumbs up and tell all your friends to come on over here and check out my movie reviews. Thanks so much. I really appreciate your support. All right, have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.